Satan knows what God can do through you, and it is his objective and agenda to make sure you don't know. We know that his ultimate objective is to steal, kill, and destroy, right? So, in order to do that, he uses strategies and tactics. So, think about like a lion. If you've ever watched Animal Planet or anything like that, National Geographic, when you watch lions hunt for prey, and they usually start with a big pack if that's available. When they see a big herd of any kind of animal, they are looking for the weakest link to isolate them, to keep them away from their community, keep them away from their mother. So if they're young or if they're injured, if they're weak, disabled in any way, that is the very one that the lion has his eyes locked on. And you may in no way think that you are a weak link at all. Baby, I'm an elephant. Who is coming for me? But what the enemy does when he creeps up is that he exposes the cracks and the crevices. And when you don't have community to shield you, to stand guard, to stand in the gap, to pray for you, to intercede for you, to speak life over you, all of these things, you are now open and exposed for the attack of the enemy. And once you find yourself under attack, you'll fight for it as long as you can, but eventually, just like many of those animals that we see that are bruised and injured and everybody has ran off and left them, or they didn't have help or protection in the first place, they eventually surrender to it. I at this point, I don't got no choice. I got to go along to get along now because I have no fight left in me. I'm going to say this with my whole heart because I absolutely believe this. God created people for people. We actually need community. We actually need one another. Y'all remember that song? I need you. You need me. We need one another. And as my pastor so eloquently says, you don't need everybody, but you need somebody. One of the things that I noted about Jesus when he first began his ministry, after he was baptized, after he fasted and had the showdown with the enemy, the first thing he did was create community. He went and got his 12. He didn't preach before he got his 12. He didn't perform miracles before he went and got his 12. He was surrounded by community, and that goes to show us how necessary it is for us to have somebody to lean on. I know you think you got it all on your own, but just consider this. If Jesus made it a point to do life with people, why don't you?